I went ahead and decided to put that there. Like I said, I'm going to have that light in this bathroom, in the shower. So I'll go ahead and get this put in now, and then we'll start running the wiring for that light. It's another point. I've got the light here. I just got to figure out when I'm going to actually do the install of those. Unfortunately, these videos, it's going to be a series, I think, of electrical. Unlike each room, I think I'm just going to have to kind of be bouncing around with how I actually do all of the electrical. So just be patient as we continue on.
So see, as the helper, I go ahead and put a wire down the hole so he can see where to feed the wire. And I already have the hole punched out to feed the wire through. And there should be 6 inches of wire coming out of the box, which is a palm. Don't want to waste too much wire.
And prepping this fan, I've got these tabs. I've got a 1/2 inch and 5/8 on both sides, and this is the final holding tab once the sheetrock's in. But we got to go ahead and prep this fan, and then we'll get it ready to be hung up. So one of the first things I have to do is I'm going to add a cross brace up here for that fan to sit against. So that way it's got 2 sides it's connected to, and it's not just free floating like the other fan in the other bathroom. Well, now that we got the fan placed, we'll go ahead and run the wiring for it. It's the diagram shows 2 switches, one for the fan, one for the light. I'm going to wire everything to where it's just one single switch, where the fan and the light come up on one switch. Well, as you can see, we've got a couple of different wiring configurations. What we're doing is this bottom one, which is one switch connection with the line in. So we'll get busy wiring that up. All right, and there we have it. We've got everything all hooked up and ready to go. Now we'll work down at the switch and get that connected in.
Cold.
Quiet. Now, which ones do we got to run next? We got to run the light switch, home run, and the bathroom GFI home run, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so let's get busy pulling that then. All right, so I don't know if I'll get dinged for this or not, but I've got a switch right here, which is going to be GFI for the bathroom. It has to be on its own circuit, and I've got this GFI for the laundry room for the iron and all that. I'm going to go ahead and go across and connect the two, so I can only run one home run to that. We'll see. It probably won't pass electrical code, but I think that I'm okay doing it. I'll just try it and see, and if they ding me, then I will run a separate wire, but we'll get busy running that stuff. Well, while I'm doing the bathrooms, I figured I'd go ahead and knock out since I got the master bedroom done, I'd work on this guest bathroom. And I got the light pulled for the above sink light. And I also got the outlet, the GFI outlet connected in, as well as here and in the laundry room. So making pretty good progress there. And next up is going to be setting the ceiling fan, and that's going to go in here, ceiling fan and light, and then running that cable to that, so we can get that installed as well. So it should be a pretty simple task. We'll see. I'm going to at least get the light box installed and power the cables run to that and hook it up. I'll hold off and wait until I get the trim on the outside to actually put the ventilation tube from the light and fan to the outside of the house. That way, in case I got to drill through that trim work, I'll already have it in place before I start trying to drill holes on the outside of the house on the gable ends. All right, so let's just continue on. It may be a little bit difficult to tell, but we're getting some pretty good wind through here. It's about 26 degrees with a 20 mile an hour to 30 mile an hour gusty winds here and there. And with these back windows and that open, it's just creating a pretty interesting temperature in here. Anyway, we'll get this light open. I got an AeroPure light. This light was ordered from Home Depot. So it should fit the bill just fine for our guest bathroom light. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's got a pretty interesting, this must be the mounting brackets for it. I'll have to take a look at the instructions on how this goes in, but looks like it should be pretty simple to set between the trusses in that bathroom. If that's the case, this will be a lot easier than I thought. So we'll take a look at it and see about how to get this installed. It may be a little bit difficult to tell, but we're getting some pretty good wind through here. It's about 26 degrees with a 20 mile an hour to 30 mile an hour gusty winds here and there. And with these back windows and that open, it's just creating a pretty interesting temperature in here. Anyway, we'll get this light open. I got an AeroPure light. This light was ordered from Home Depot. So it should fit the bill just fine for our guest bathroom light. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's got a pretty interesting, this must be the mounting brackets for it. I'll have to take a look at the instructions on how this goes in, but looks like it should be pretty simple to set between the trusses in that bathroom. If that's the case, this will be a lot easier than I thought. So we'll take a look at it and see about how to get this installed. Well, I went ahead and I got the bracket up there for that fan. As you can hear, the wind's ripping. Hopefully all the house wrap will stay on the house. Anyway, got that up, and now we'll start putting in the actual fan and see if we can get that assembled.
Guest bathroom.
Well, that certainly was a tough run to pull. I had to go up a little bit wonky on the side here because, again, we have open space or a solid space above this. We can't drill through the girder trusses, so I had to run wire kind of through the wall, and there's a little kitty corner made it a little wonky. Anyway, we got that done. We got to just finish wiring up that fan, and that one's in. Like I said, where the vent pipe is here, we'll run all that venting at a later time when we're ready to drill through the gable end walls and secure all that stuff. So we'll just continue on. And there you have it. We have both fans in. We've got the shower fan and light in here in the master bedroom, and we've got the fan and light in the other guest bathroom as well. Those are two big components out of the way, and now we just will continue on with the electric. It's a slow process for sure. Like I said, I'm learning as I'm going, but I'm picking up a lot of knowledge, and we're getting to the point here I'll have somebody come in and kind of pre-inspect everything, but we'll just continue on with what we've got. But anyway, I appreciate you sticking with us through this, and thanks for watching.